Hello everybody and welcome back to Cobalt Core, the fresh new roguelike deck builder that I'm very excited to be back to here today. We are going to be going in extra excited because there's a whole new character to check out. Books. An alchemist or cards use shard as a resource to power up defense, movement, and mid-row actions. So all I know is I want to use you. It's been a bit since I've used Isaac. And then I guess the other one is sort of up for grabs. I don't know, man. Let's go for either probably Max or Perry. I feel like I haven't used Perry that much, but it might just be because I don't know Perry's cards off the top of my head as much. They stand out a little bit less than some of the other kind of like classes, more or less. I think we're going to probably use the Ares as well here. Been a bit since we used it. I know I've only used the Jupiter once, but I kind of want to say that for when I'm not checking out another character at the same time. There's some wild stuff that you do with the Jupiter. So in we go on hardest mode here. You know, this, if there was a ship to ever use the -1 max shield on, I actually think this would be the one for what it's worth. And I still don't want to, so hey. Replace Warp Prep with a boss artifact. Okay, remove 2 cards is always good. Okay, yeah, Parry, Multi-Shot, and Lunge are good cards. And because of that, we have 2 good aggressive cards. We're getting rid of the 2 basic shots here, of course. Hey, wow, books. So this is what the inside of your ship looks like. Yeah. Can I press this button? No. Wait, actually, yes. Okay. Put a crystal shard in your hand, which is a... So this exhausts, but the shard doesn't. It is gain a shard and draw a card, so it cycles itself. Okay. And then, what is that? I love the look of this card. Shield, lose a... okay, shield and then spend a shard to gain an extra effect of 2 damage. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Interesting indeed. Okay, so... already a little weird. If I toggle the cannon, then this is going there. I kind of want to, like, fire... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of the corrupted core. And we'll do this, because whatever cannon's not active gains armor. We're only taking 1 damage to our shield. Okay. So this is gain a shield and do 2 damage. Yep. And then we pop down an attack drone. Alright, seems good enough to me. Whoo, boy. I'm leaning towards multi-shot, shield, dodge. And we don't toggle. This way we only take the 2 damage. We're going to need to go ham here. Okay, we got the crystal shard. Good. Another attack drone. Toggle. Blast. I can't lunge, and parallel shift doesn't really do anything. I can... Woo! Okay, so they do gain a bunch of shield here. We should be fine. Okay, thank God. We are fine. Whew. That's a little tight. We got some shenanigans. X equals shield, gain overdrive equal to your shield, and then set your shield to 0. I definitely don't think I want Rock Factory. Sapphire shield, gain a shield and a shard. I mean, that seems good. I mean, obviously this is good. Like, I think I have done... I think my, what was my demo? Did I use this on the demo run or something? It seems familiar. I did something with shield on the demo run. These are good. Rock Factor, I think, is going to be... maybe it's not a problem. It might actually not be a problem. I'm going to go with the new card, though. As much as that, those are obviously, like, rarer, probably better cards. All right. 2 elites. I guess I like 2 elites into a shop or whatever. Oh, this is the auto dodge. Auto dodge left. This is weird. Okay, we got that shielding there. Pop that on, get rid of the corrupted core, get the basic dodge. I'm going to save my movement since we're only taking 1 damage because it's hidden my blocked one there. All right, Crystal Shard is great. Move until you don't get shot. It's going to move you over 2, which is obviously not good. Oh, God, this is such a weird... I hate this. So if I do this... I shouldn't have toggled. I shouldn't have toggled first, I guess. If I fire, you're moving over 2. I can move over 1. You know what? I got a lot of damage that I want to place down here, and this fight's going to go on too long if we never attempt to tussle. Okay. We could put down the attack drone and stay in there. Or we could just basic dodge and get out of the way by 1. I don't think we toggle. God, you're such a weirdo. Oh! That works. Okay, I thought that went away. Okay, that's really good info. I thought this went away at the end of the turn. Goes away at the start of next turn. Gotcha. That's a big deal. Want to get rid of basic shot, then we move over, then we play this big stuff. So obviously that sucks that we took the hull damage there, but I'm glad we learned it in a situation like that. Oh, look at that. He finally didn't have the evade on. It's good to know. Multi-blast, pretty expensive. Multi-blast, infinite 2 damage, so you get to keep on playing it. It's very interesting. Sidestep, move to a side. Sidestep B is really good. Because it recycles itself too. I mean, they're both good. Go for multi-blast. Let's go ham. I guess we're going for the elites. Fiddly-doop, who dares enter my cool wizard zone? Hello, sir, I've seen your work before. I was wondering if... Wow, a fan. No autographs. Okay. Crystal Shard in the hand. Definitely do that. Weird. I was tempted to put out the drone. Pop, pop. Kapow. Very unsafe. Oh, that's right. This Joker. Let's get rid of the lunge. Sapphire shield. Basic block. I think we just stock up. We need to play the toxic. Yeah, the fact that costs the energy as well. We might be able to, depending on what we draw. I can play the miasma, I just can't play another one. We have how much movement? Currently none. No reason not to have played that attack drone there. But also it doesn't matter. Overpower. 2 damage to all attacks. Decreased by 1 at the end of the turn. Launch a missile and do 2 damage. Shield drone. Definitely curious about a shield drone. It's so expensive. So expensive. Sure. I think shield drone is good. Unmanned ship up ahead and it's hailing us. This is how may I assist you? Choose 1 card to upgrade or get 2 random cards to A. So that becomes a basically the same thing but plus 1 damage. Plus 1 energy. Buoyant, drawn at the start of combat. I mean, that's good. 3/3. 1/1/1. 0 cost. I mean, for the most part, I typically like A. Yeah, for almost all of these, I do like A. I think I can get away with this. That's the only one where I kind of wanted to try the other one. Oh, well, that's 6 damage. It's hard to be mad at that. Basic block being 0 cost, it's impossible to be mad at that, too. Okay. Honk, honk. Here comes the 3 clowns of clown car. Hey, now, Drake. Hey, now. Boom, boom, boom. Crystal shard in the hand. Gain a dodge. Can't get too greedy with it. So this is going to pump shield at us. Okay. It's weird. It's all a little bit funky. I think that works fine. We got all kinds of armor up. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Okay, I'm loving that upgrade. It's just like a 2 damage or 2 mana kapow. Apply a bubble shield to every mid-row object. Launch an object from your missile bay. If it gets destroyed takes 2 damage. I actually really like that too. Bubble field is good, but another 2 mana card in such a small deck is a little bit weird because we can never play him on the same turn. That's already a little bit awkward. Unless I get mid-row stuff gets destroyed. Big space mine. Destroying it takes 3. I kind of like the space mine idea. It's gonna start getting in the way. It's bubble field or nothing, and I think I'm gonna say nothing. Time you discard, heal 1 after every combat. Honestly, looking at my health, I kind of think that might be nice. I don't have a whole lot, but after your first attack each turn, gain a stun charge. I love that artifact. You're too easy to find. Oh my god, let me get the... Okay. So... It's a little bit... I want to do it so bad. Okay, so if we... Wait, if we toggle... We actually can do it. It's crazy. The fact that we can get away with that is amazing. This is more painful for sure. We got to get the crystal shard to draw something else. So we're taking 2 right now. If we put out the attack drone, we're taking none. This is sort of like not taking a hit as well. All right. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful creature. Beep. That worked so well, the lunge. Oh, man. This guy's really good to lunge against. Because he's just so long. Attack for 4 damage. Add 3 fumes to your draw pile. That's not a thin deck thing at all. Oh, reliable. Launch an object from your missile bay, a geode, that gives you a shard when destroyed. I don't think that sounds that good. It's the thing is basically like it's a shard. It doesn't even, you don't cycle draw with it either. The fact that it doesn't have draw 1 on it. Oh boy. It's a little weird. I don't think that that's very good, and this is kind of the same thing. Move, and then if you have a shard to summon a meteor, I mean, that's at least a little bit better because you could look at it as a move card because it's flippable. This is better. Move, and then for a shard, you can get a shard back, so. The Meteor A upgrade is pretty good. Yeah, I think Meteor A is not bad. Because it at least provides flexible movement, but I think that we don't take any of this, which is a little bit weird. 2 geodes will always be near your ship at the start of combat. Now that's something. But 3 drone shift on turn 1 is also really good. But let's go for the new one. Okay. Gives you a shard when destroyed. Okay. Good. It is... Okay, hold on. Oop. It is indeed give it to you. It's not the person who destroys it. Because, I mean, it'd be kind of strange anyways. What's that do? 3 damage. Bonk. Bonk. Gain a shield and put 2... Gain 1 shield, put 2 crystal shards into your deck. I mean, the thing is, they're kind of free. That puts them into the deck. The upgrade puts them into your hand. Gain 2 shield. I don't have a lot of things that utilize shards right now. Like, I'm overflowing on shards as it stands. I'm sure that there's something... I mean, here's the thing. It's a lot of drawing, which I do know there's ways to utilize already. Can it get you anything? Remove a card, upgrade a card. I think that if I want to have that be usable, I need to, like, upgrade it now. This gets buoyant. Yeah, I wish there was, like, use 2 shards to do boom. You know, because we could actually make that work right now. I'm doing a lot of prep for a deck that I hope I get. It is interesting. The fact that it puts them in your hand is so good. Because it at least cycles itself out. Big old crystal. I'm a little bit afraid of spending this movement here. Okay, it's a little strange. I don't want these to be destroyed necessarily right now because I don't care that much about using the stuff. It's not like a huge get for me or anything at this point. Lunge could be a stun, but we're extremely overflowing our shards. Boom, boom. Might as well put it out there, even though it's not shooting nothing. Blast it there. Basic dodge. I mean, like I could move it over, but like, why? I can move it over, use movement. It's just so much that I have to spend for that to be worth doing here. I don't want to spend my movement point. We're extremely defended here. We don't even have to move. We're wildly safe in such a weird way here. And I love it. Okay, good. You can get a damage out. Alright. Ooh, we have the lunge, which is a little bit of a eh. But if we toggle cannon, this turns into a block anyways. Or it could be crazy. Get extra damage out. Same time, if we draw our 6 damage card, then we just win the fight. And it was kind of a massacre. Boop, boop. Heal 2. Gain a non-temporary crystal shard. Ooh. Has purge. We'd have to have a reason why we care about that, and I definitely don't yet. An energy drone is super interesting. Parry is obviously probably one of the most broken cards of the game because it could let you kill the shopkeeper, but we have done that recently. Let's try that out, and again, hope that we get a reason why it's good. That's where I'm at. I don't really think I want to go for the Genesis canisters if I can help it. Gain an energy whenever you destroy a mid-row object, I think is probably one of the best. Replaces Ares cannon. Your inactive cannon is armored at the start of your turn. If you don't have a war mode in your hand, gain one. Both cannons become active until next turn. Flip to toggle. Oh. Oh. Huh. Considering I have stun calibrator and multiple multi-strikes, Salvage Arm is probably one of the best artifacts in the game, but I haven't used this one. I will say there's a patch that came out that fixed it, so if you hit a shielded mid-row object, it no longer... God, the fact that we have the geodes too, though, like, I'm well aware how good that other thing is. I just really want to see what this is about. Flip to toggle what? I guess I'm confused what it's toggling. Because both sides are exactly the same. So what am I toggling here? Oh! 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 We can completely freely toggle our cannons right now. Gotcha. Oh! Oh! Toggle my cannons. It doesn't I was not looking up there. I was looking at the, that, obviously. Dang. It's pretty cool. Let's get rid of this. I mean, we're not going to fire off anything in here, so we might as well get the armor, though. But yeah, that energy thing could have obviously been very good. Huh. The fact that I have 4 white is really a little weird, though, for us. Because I couldn't, with the war mode, it wouldn't matter anyways there. There'll be time for that. There'll be a time for that. Okay. War mode, activate. That's crazy, man. Would that one stun? Would that one count as a stun? How's that work? Put a crystal shard into your hand. Okay, that's just the starter card. Again, I don't have anything to do with it. And also, it's not that good of a card to have to pay for. A non-temp crystal shard is going to be really nice, but... Okay, we could go for 2 repairs. No, we're going to go for the elite repair yard. Repair yard. Yeah, that's definitely better. Definitely better. Okay. It's worth it. It's worth it to me to do that much damage. Like, of course. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of it. So we have a permanent one now, which is potentially helpful. You fire left to right. Interesting. War mode on. Okay, please give me something that uses shards. Move left, and then if you have a shard, gain 2 shards. I need something that uses shards that gives me some other kind of value. Gain 2 energy right now. I could see that being useful on this run for sure. Like, it's weird because you look at it and you're probably just like, yeah, of course it's useful. It's always useful. Energy is always useful. Yeah, but I have such a small hand size with the Ares. You have 1 less card draw with the Ares, and it takes up valuable hand space. What's the likelihood that if I'm drawing 2 less cards that I need 5 mana, right? It's not very likely. I don't have that many high-value cards. I've got a couple, but one of them has Exhaust. And I'm never playing it, and I really need to keep that in mind. But the reason I'm never playing it, I know that I was... Ooh, how do I not go for War Mode? Multi-blast, right? So where does the stun go, huh? Okay. We'll just play baby style there. I think it'll be for the best. Okay. We got a multi-shot. So the stun goes over here is the problem. It interacts in a slightly goofy way. We attack, we stun, we attack. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit weird. So if I want to play more defensive with it, we go for that to get the stun, and then we do the Sapphire Shield there. It's a little weird, but I think it's fine, and I think we kill this turn anyways, because we should be in the market to draw our big gun. We didn't. Okay. Bye-bye. Pretty cool. Okay. Move right, evade. And then for... Oh, I would have taken this in a heartbeat. Move right, evade. If you have an energy gain, another evade. And this is flippable. That's takeable. That's very takeable. Alright, you're not... I mean, he has the brittle there, so it makes no sense to do anything but this. God, what an ungodly good start there. If I war moded and I moved over, I'd be hitting there, and I wouldn't even be stunning. Okay. We can stun his thing. I don't know. Hey. Don't know what he was doing with it. Oh, you absolute buffoon. Insult to injury. We shouldn't do this. I'm a genius. I knew that I shouldn't do it. There we go. It's amazing how I can just not get punished. So there's a couple ways I could handle this. I could Yeah, there's a couple ways I could do this. They're all a little bit weird. I'm leaning towards just going boom. Boom. Oh god, you're going. Oh god, you're going. Oh. Okay. Okay. Not bad. You absolute goon. Shard Pack A is not doing a whole lot for us. There we go. That's interesting. It has retain as well. That's interesting. It's not upgraded, though. Okay, 1 for a card draw. Okay. Okay. It's part of something that's going to be better. Every time an attack misses an enemy by exactly 1 space, they take a damage. Temp shield whenever an asteroid specifically is destroyed. With my, like, war mode thing, there's a chance I could do that. Books! That's me! Can I get you anything? So, Magic Battery... Magic Battery A seems kind of nice. Now I'm wishing I got the upgraded one that had the crystal shards. Like, that added a crystal shard and it didn't perch, just exhausted. That could have been really weird. If I ever get the dupe for 4 thing, I think duping that for 4 is actually not a bad idea. Magic Battery. I don't know, man. It's that or... Yeah, I think it's that. But the question is, do we go for the one that only costs 2 shards? Because I think that's probably a good idea. Give us the energy. I think that's the one for today. Nice. Thank you. You may remove 2 cards at repair yards. Oh, you blessed thing. Scaffold? Pretty much always yes. Oh, you know what? It actually ruins war mode a bit. I don't think I should have done it. An honorable duel, no hitting each other's weak points, we accept. It's not going to matter here at the very least, which is very, very nice. But, yeah, that actually messes up war mode. More often than probably not. Very strange. Oh, we didn't have the... Oh, my God. That's right. We used up our... We got to actually keep that in mind now. We can't just always do that now. Well fought, I see the fight, farewell. Okay, goodbye. Truthfully? Hey, bud. Hi. Can I get you anything? I think I'm going to remove 2 cards. I'm going to get rid of basic shots. Ooh. Maybe the attack drone. Maybe lunge. Actually, lunge. Lunge doesn't make any sense with what we have going on right now. You got to think though. What are we? If we get rid of lunge, we're more likely to get Zircon Zap. Lunge has definitely saved us sometimes, but I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be fine. Okay, they're shooting through the middle there. It's fine. Get some blasting going. Okay. Absolutely. Finally, a little bit more logical. Good. We obviously keep the Magi battery. Woo, boy. Much movement. We got quite a bit. That's just fine. Okay. The 5 wide does not matter necessarily on the this ship, which is really helpful at the very least. Huh. Okay, just got enough movement where that's fine. Thank you. Sapphire. Ooh, this is not good. Huh. I think we moved to the right. Well, if we move to the left, what are we gonna do? Actually, if we move to the left, we can turn this off. But we won't be able to war mode. I think that's okay. How much damage does this do? 2? This will be doing 1 damage if we multi-shot. I think that's the play. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. Bad ordering. War mode. Online. I mean, all that's it's just worth it. I don't know what else to say. Yes, I'm gonna take the hit of damage. 1 damage there. It's just worth it. Okay. Just wanted to see what else we were getting first. Love it. Boop, boop. What else we got? What is that? Gain 1 shard every turn. It's good. We have enough that we're generating. Do 2 damage and make that part take 1 more from all. Oh, that's so good. Oh, and make it brittle. That's crazy. What a cool card. Okay, I'm starting to see Perry's theme, but it's a lot harder to necessarily wrap up what Perry's gimmick is in an easy package to understand. Like Isaac, drones. Books, shard. Riggs, drawing. Drake, risky. Max, game break. Like, just draw, like, just all that weird stuff. Dizzy, defense. It's very easy to wrap them up in one specific thing. Perry is, I know it's attacks and instant movement, but I think that Perry's gimmick is like good damage. That's it. Just like good damage is kind of like the thing. And it has like a little bit of quirks and gimmicks around the edges that like weaken the enemy and like things like that, but it's mostly just a kind of like a brawler. Perry's like a brawler. Weaken Hull is so good, but it's so expensive. But the fact that we could weaken 2 hulls, but what are the odds? We would need War Mode on and weaken. It's not likely, unfortunately. Gain an extra energy every turn. All non-parry attack cards do one less damage. Mage Hand. I don't really care about that. I think that's so workable. At the start of combat, gain a power drive. The second turn on, they also gain power drive, which increases their damage. This is good, but I think I can go with this. I have 1 non-parry attack card. Like, that doesn't bother me. That's a big deal. Now I maybe could have gone for the other one. Whatever. It's fine. Always with the hindsight. So yeah, this does 1 damage now. Mage Hand may be worth removing at this point. Don't really want to move. Like, I'm like, do I even want to use a shard for that? I'd rather do this. We still do gain 1 there. I mean, we gain a shield out of it. Okay. Good deal. I think we just kind of have to accept that. And it's a pretty easy thing to accept for what it's worth. Oh yeah, because I was going to move over and then I was going to move him back. Move over, War Mode multi-shot. It's a lot of resources, but it's just kind of fun. And then I'll just put that right back where I found it. We got the magic battery. Yeah. Almost certainly we can do this. Well, that's just that. Okay. What am I doing? I was going to do the attack drone. Actually, the attack drone is probably a better call now that I think about it. It's more defensive. It's defensive while being one less damage. Oh, no. If we get 2 movement, which we can do. Oh, blessed be. Boom, 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 boom. God, it's beautiful. God, it's beautiful. Lose all of your shard for each attack for 2 damage. It's good, but I think it got... Is it normally 3? That's what I wanted this whole time, but now I got it so late that I got the other parry thing. Solar Breeze could be useful. God, this is... It sucks. It's exactly what I was wanting, but now I think it's a little too late. I could be wrong. It might be totally fine. Hello, dearies. What brings you to Grandma's Weapons and Bakery today? Weapons. Carrot cake. Both. Have a look around. I think we can remove a card. Like I said, I think Mage Hand can go now. It doesn't actually do 2 damage. Yeah, because the fact that that one... Okay, the fact that one says 2, I bet you it actually does 1. Because this says it does 2 damage, but it actually does 1. Okay. Come back soon. Hello, hello. Can I get you anything? I could remove 2 cards if I'm feeling crazy. What would it be? It would be... Sapphire Shield? Sapphire Shield. And maybe the attack drone, I think. I think they're kind of getting in the way. I'm not sure on this one. If I'm leaving the shield drone, I think I can I think I can handle it. Because the drones are, they're very helpful, but in a way, they're also getting in the way. It's a lot. I think I might not be able to do war mode. Just because the way that the stun will operate. And we play it safe-ish. I like that. I like that fine. Okay, same deal. Play it quasi-safe. We end up gaining a thing out of that. We could move this to the side, but I don't know if I necessarily want to. We just need to stall to win this. More or less. We have plenty of shield. Yeah, we just take the 3. We just have plenty of shield. It's just fine. All right. War mode. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Kind of dumb. I love it. Escalate I see being possible as a good thing now. Whenever the ship attacks, it gains 2 temporary shield. I mean, that's not bad, too. At the start of the combat, we can get this, which lets us exhaust, retain, ghost. It's got everything. Move to the side. Gain a max. I don't really care about that one, but I also don't really... I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. because it's not, it doesn't take a draw. Ready to lose? It doesn't take a draw, and we can flip it. Okay. Just get like a crazy amount of movement, I think. Added garbage to my deck. Oh, boy. There's very little places I can go to completely stop this. This is going here. I can see it's aiming at the big boy, which sucks. There's very little places I can go. I could go here and here to hit him for both, which would be 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually could do it. Wait, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could. Stupid. Stupid. Lose a hull, do 3 damage, and then if you have... But this goes down to doing 2 damage. Yeah. I finally, like, I got all the books payoff cards right after I got Perry's business. You get energy every time you spend a 3+ energy playing card. I don't have any. I could get some. It's not my favorite little adventure. I'm books. Can I get you anything? 2 crystals in your draw pile instead. Escalate. Being free is good. Multi-blast. Getting up that upgrade is also good. Sure. Neat. This ship can do some stupid stuff on this. Okay. We keep all that. So this is going to actually hit me, so we have to be a little bit careful. This ship is... It's not too small, it's just, it's a little dangerous. So, hold on, we'll do... Where is it? Flip. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. And I think we play the Corrupted Core. We flip that on. There we go. Because this guy ramps up, but he ramps up in a way that is fine to deal with for us. So, War Mode, Basic Dodge. It's fine. Good God. Just this War Mode upgrade is so good. Just even being able to do that is amazing. Should have been careful. Could have been a problem. Wasn't. Could have been. We don't need to do this. but I could also use this to get back out. And I had the 3. There's all kinds of reasons. Mining drill, attack and shard, dual card. Wait, what? 2 separate sets of actions. In combat, right-click or control-click this card to switch between them. Interesting. I don't think I need another Zircon Zap. I think we're fine. Found any treasure lately? You know it. Can I get you anything? We often have like a good amount of mana, but I could be wrong on that. We have so much retained now. Time to go. Good luck. Interesting. Okay, thank you. I was going to say. Taking 2 damage. We could move and take 1. By doing this. Save a shield for next turn. We're also in a better position for... Oh, there. Oh. Oh. It's a little silly. I shouldn't do it. It's... I wish it wasn't better to do this, but I think it's better to do this. All right. Cool, we got a trash. Got another trash. Yeah, we leave that. I wish we at least had the other trash card to get rid of that turn. That would have been nice. Okay. It's already not bad. I think we just play a little safe here. We cycle some of that stuff out. I think that's the best call. All right. Oh. I mean, war mode. I mean, I might as well go all in here because this is the weak point. I might as well just do that then, right? Yeah. No reason to even escalate here. This is just, yeah, that's just good enough. I'll take 1 damage. I don't really care. Then the escalate stays. If we get lucky with it... Oh, no, those go to the draw pile. I don't like this. I think I should have moved the other direction, huh? I'll tell you one thing for sure. We can definitely just play both of those trash. That doesn't matter. This is fine. Like I'm taking 3, and I don't like that. If I moved here, our ship is 5 wide. 1, 2, 1 damage. If I moved over 2, so we'd have to... How much would we have to do that for this to be in our empty? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'd do that and we'd spend 3. If we were 1, 2, 3... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't do that. Definitely can't do that. Yeah, I mean, I'm in a weird spot. If we would have moved that way, I think we could have had an easier time getting out of some damage. Could have been. This isn't the worst, is the thing. And I don't know that I want to spend all of that just to take a little bit less damage. Take 1. Yeah, we'd still be taking 1 damage. We're taking 2 less. 2 is I don't know. 2 is a big deal in this game, though. From time to time. That's a lot of resources. I'm hoping that was just our worst turn. Worst turn, though. We don't have to deal with that, at least. Okay, here we go. I haven't done the math, but I feel like it's more than enough. That's why I thought that it was okay to spend all those resources that turn. You're growing stronger. Who shall it be this time? It definitely Books. Oh, you still get the big crystal. Hello, I'm Books. Books, your timeline is not damaged in the slightest. Why are you here? I like to be helpful. That's very kind of you. Will you bring me the others? Yes, ma'am. Oh. All the suffering in this time loop, I hold you responsible for it. Your understanding of the situation is flawed, but your anger is useful. Good, I got plenty more. Good. Good. Alright, so yeah, Books doesn't have any memories. That's helpful for getting full unlock. Oh, what the heck? Yay, chocolate cake! Happy birthday, Hyperia. Cake, etc., etc., etc. Here you go, sweetie. Be careful, Periwinkle. Oh, no. Hyperia, you dropped your cake on the floor. Hyperia? Periwinkle? So Hyperia is their actual name. It was my lack of honor, vigilance, and discipline that caused this. I will make sure this never happens to anyone ever again. Okay, I like Perry a lot more now. That's okay. All right. Okay. All of a sudden, Perry just skyrocketed up my my tier list. Both today in terms of like, today was supposed to be a Books day, but Books helped a lot in the sense of we had all of that card draw, which I guess is not necessarily anything because it's self card draw cycling itself. Hold on, let me think about it. Books helped today because, well, Books did help today because of Magic Battery. I mean, we had 5 mana to play with, and what was the issue with what Perry had going on today? That in a normal run, it would be that it's very expensive. It's very expensive. 2 mana cards, very expensive. Obviously, the power diversion one, pretty big deal. Something probably worth keeping in mind on every run that you're running Perry. It's that good. Like, just on a Perry run, if you're not running somebody like Drake, for example, and, I mean, well, Riggs has some damaging cards. Dizzy has a couple, but they're usually gimmicky. A lot of them don't do too much damage anyways. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably worth thinking about on all Perry runs forever. You know? You're like, I guess maybe I shouldn't grab this as a damage card. I shouldn't focus this on a damage card. What if I got that artifact? It's super good. But anyway, that is that. Let's get doing it for today. We're 8 out of 10 runs to unlock this ship right here. Still waiting on figuring out how to do this. If anybody knows in a non-spoilery way, if I need to be going out of my way to do something, if you would let me know, that would be great. Just like I said, non-spoilery way. Just, do I need to be going out of my way to do this? or if I keep playing the way that I am playing, am I going to unlock this? If you would let me know in the form of a comment down below, that's all I want to know. I don't want anything more. Thank you for watching. Check the channel, though. Roguelikes and more every single day. If you'd be sad to see the series go, you gotta let me know in the form of a comment down below. Help keep supporting this series, keep it alive. I adore it so much. I want to keep playing it. I am so curious to explore books more. We'll probably run books again tomorrow with a different set of fools. I think that, like, getting some card drawing with rigs and books with the shards, I think you could do some really easy mana ramping. And by mana, I mean shard ramping. Sorry. Two things that are kind of mana that aren't mana. But I could see, yeah, books, rigs, max being like, oh god, such a weird recipe for a game break. Like, incredible engines. But thinking about the three of them, I'm like, where is their payoff cards? I mean, I guess we know that books has the do damage based off your shards payoff card. So that's at least something. You can make it not exhaust, and that's a thing. I don't know. Anyways, alas, that is that. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelike more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.